Welcome, my name is Thomas Ledford and I'm here to share in this video my upcoming live workshop, which is December the 5th, which is 2 days from now on a Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central. It's a paid workshop for people who are internet marketers who are making money online, who may not have their business set up as a business, who needs to have that incorporated inside their business, who made a commitment to make it their way of life when it comes to making money online. And for people who are looking to start online business, who want to be educated first on what that looks like, what that should be like when it comes to set up your online business as a business and having the proper and effective uh, behind the scenes work going on when it comes to being in compliance and have your business set up properly as far as business structure, have your business name being recognized by your federal, state, and local governments where you live at when it comes to being an internet marketer for yourself and being able to show people that you're serious about what you do, you credible in what you do because you're recognized in your local arena as well as your jurisdiction that you are a reputable business and you are acknowledged by the federal, state, and local governments where you are, even though you're doing business online. And so this is who this video is for. And so in this video, I'm going to cover 5 areas that's important to have already put in place on the back end for you in your online business journey that's going to protect you and allow you to focus strictly on the front end of taking action, acquiring some skill sets, and taking some income producing activity that's going to allow you to build out a successful online business for yourself, no matter what that may be. It's going to differ from each one. For me, income tax preparation and training for the last 17 years, last 11 as a business owner. So I'm planning on bringing my own courses to the marketplace December 10th. My online course, 8 weeks for people who want to learn how to prepare individual income taxes, and for people who already may be in the industry but decide they want to take their skills set and their business to the next level by learning more and investing more into themselves to be able to make 5- and 6-figure income. I have a program designed for you guys as well. And so in this video, I'm just going to share with you overflow of what the live workshop is going to be about. And you can decide from there if there's something that may be a good fit for you on where you already are or where you plan on going when it comes to have your online business set up as a business, as an internet marketer, and these 13 different deductions that you may not be aware of that's costing you money that we'll share inside the live workshop in 2 days. But the first phase of the workshop, other than just setting the tone for what this workshop is all about and where your mindset and the way you think should be geared towards, phase 1 is business structure workflow. And that's going to cover having your business set up as a business when it comes to going through what business name you're going to use, when it comes to are you going to incorporate your business off top, or are you going to simply work your business as a sole proprietor, which means that you can use your social security number, but the IRS recognizes and recommends that you use an employee identification number, which you can get free online from the irs.gov website. Or are you going to incorporate? So we'll go through incorporation versus non-incorporation and what that means to you as being an online business. And so we'll talk about those things in phase 1 of the business structure workflow, and then as you have any questions or concerns about phase 1, I'll answer some of those questions, concerns as they come up during phase 1. And then we're going to phase 2, where it's a system check, money in, money out, business accounts, payment processors, bookkeeping versus accounting services, and going through that workflow when it comes to are you going to be doing your own books, or is someone else going to be doing your books, and what that look like if you're doing it or you paying someone to do it, and the pros and cons either way will be covered in phase 2. When it comes to the money that's coming into your business and having a business account for that to come into, and if you got specific streams of income coming in under different categories, considering maybe having multiple business accounts to separate those will be definitely optional, along with having different payment processes where you have ways to collect money and make payments to people who owe you money as well as you owe them money will be what phase 2 will cover. And bookkeeping services versus accounting services we'll definitely cover also in phase 2 workflow and give you a clear idea of what that looks like so you can make a better informed decision on what route you're going to go versus yourself doing it versus freelancing / outsourcing or type of situations will be covered in phase 2. Then phase 3 we'll talk about estimated tax payments should you be making them. And that's for people who already have their online business, who's making a good 5 figures, maybe even 6, who generally don't get a refund at all year after year after year, who owes over $1,000 plus when it comes to income tax liability. Then you fall into the category of making estimated tax payments. And so we'll go through what that looks like, how to come up with the estimated tax payment amount that you will be looking at paying 4 times out the year. That's going to help alleviate you getting into debt when it comes to owing on the money you earn in your online business. And so if you're like me, where you have an online business as well as an offline business, then you definitely want to make sure that you covered on both fronts when it comes to the estimated tax payment situation. And so we'll cover that in phase 3. Phase 4 will cover record keeping requirements and protecting your data using cloud-based strategies and identity theft protection services options that keep you from being a victim of identity theft. And even if you have already been a victim, you need to get some form of identity theft protection to keep you protected ongoing, especially if you're looking to be successful and making a nice income and lifestyle for you and your family in your endeavors of making money online. You want to be protected with that. You want to understand what your record keeping requirements are when it comes to having documentation collected and put away as far as the income that's coming in and expenses that's going out. You want to understand how that workflow should look and give you a streamlined process to making that all happen for you. So when tax time come around, you can basically go to one place and be able to get the information you need to do your own taxes if that's what you're doing, or being able to send those files over to your bookkeeper or your accountant, whatever case that may be for you. It's the situation that we'll cover in phase 4. And then in phase 5 is short-term and long-term protection when it comes to investments, saving, life insurance, and making sure that you have an overall strategy in place when it comes to protecting your family and your children from something happening to you in the business, that hopefully, God forbid, something happened to you, that your wife and your children are well taken care of, and they don't have to do a GoFundMe just to bury you. So, those things we'll cover in phase 5. That's an important part of your overall business workflow that you want to have implemented and in place and established and already maintained. So as time goes on, as you start to build out your online business, as you start to get successful, and you start to branch out and scale up and do some things, that these things have already been thought about, they already been planned out, they already been implemented, they already been mapped out to the point where all you do from this point is just maybe constantly invest more into different things and leave a legacy for you and your family and your children and their children going forward, is what phase 5 will cover. And then any questions or concerns inside this workshop, we'll definitely do Q&A and answer those questions, based on overall attendance and things of that nature. And for people who may be looking to start their own income tax preparation service that may already be in the industry but hasn't taken the business to the level they want to take it to, they're not seeing the type of income they want to see, then of course I have a program for you that I'll be doing a call to action on at the end of the workshop for people to have a chance to get on a few coaching calls with me and work out a strategy and a session that shows you what that looks like when it comes to you decide to level up and get all in when it comes to taking your business tax service and career to the next level. For the people who looking to do that, we'll also touch a little on that in that workshop. So this video is just to give you an overview and a workflow of what the live workshop's going to be about. December 5th, 8 p.m. Central. It's a paid workshop, and the investment is dirt cheap because the people I already work with, they pay 10 times as much for the opportunity to work with me when it comes to helping them to build out their business for them and give them a blueprint for success to follow with ongoing mentorship, coaching, and support. So the price point was just simply to show people and let people know that this information, I want you to be able to check out and understand that this here information is vital. And I'll see you in the next video. Yes, and I'll see you in my next video. Just to let you know, our next workshop will be December 19th, 8 p.m. Central. And how you able to learn about that, I'll cover in the workshop as we close out Wednesday, December the 5th, in that workshop as well. And I'll see you in my next video. Have a great night.